What's up with you guys? Hope everyone's been doing great. I want to come on here and drop a little Uzi tutorial for you guys. Uzi has been my favorite artist ever since I was a little jit, bro. Ever since like 4th, 5th grade, always non-stop bumping Uzi. Uzi actually just went and dropped his new EP, Maverick Almost Forever. I thought it was pretty peak. My top 3 songs are probably Go, Gas Break, and 223. Let me know what y'all's are in the comments. I'm gonna make a separate tutorial for that EP in the next coming weeks. But for today, I really wanted to focus on like the 2020 to 2023 Uzi sound. Albums like Pluto X Baby Pluto, Eternal Let Take, and Lil Uzi Reverse the World too. These are definitely my favorite Uzi albums, and they have my favorite Uzi production on them. Shout out to Brandon Finessin. I think he's Uzi's greatest producer that he's ever worked with. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I would cook up for those 3 albums. Let's just jump straight into it. I'm about to play the full melody, and then I'll break down each individual pattern. Alright, starting out with this first sound, I went through and added this pulsating synth for my upcoming serum bank. Just a little disclaimer, all these sounds are going to be from my upcoming serum bank. I thought it would be dropped by now, but I'm really trying to take my time and actually make this shit good, make each sound unique and useful, instead of selling you guys some generic recycled bullshit that you probably already have on your laptop. But yeah, expect it to drop soon. The free version will be out soon. I'll probably throw 25 presets into the free version, and then the full version will be 65 presets. Here's the first pattern. Pretty simple. If you don't know what I'm doing here, I'll break it down for you. Every time I'm making a melody, this is where I start. I start with the bass notes. Right, so I picked F. A good progression for these Uzi / futuristic glow beats is pick a note, right? I pick my F right here. Go down 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to C sharp, and then go up 2 more. So 1, 2, D sharp. This is an insanely popular progression in almost every genre of music. And it just shows you don't really need to know music theory, you just need to know intervals and know which things sound good together. I don't really know shit about music theory. What I do know is intervals and knowing how far apart notes need to be from each other to sound good together. That's really for all the beginners watching. Most of you guys have been making beats for a while, you know this shit by now. Yeah, once you get these bass notes down, you're chilling. And yeah, I really just built chords off of the bass notes, and I added this little top line melody up here to give it some flair, you know. And down here, just pitch down the bass notes, and instead of having it hit every 4 right here, I just spread them out, gave them a little bit more rhythm. And yeah, first pattern done. Once you get the first pattern, it's so much easier to build off of this shit. Got to get that first pattern down. You just got to start, get the foundation, and then you can build upon it. Then I went and added this lead from my serum bank. As you guys can see, super fucking simple. Just have a few little stabs hidden here and there. I'm placing them in pockets where I hear them. I'm not just placing them randomly. And it's very simple, but when you play it with the first pattern, it honestly adds a lot to it. I feel like it sounds hard when you add these little beeps and boops with leads. It just gives it some more rhythm without taking up too much space. I think that's exactly what you need for these type of beats. You really just have to make your patterns extremely simple so you can go through and layer a bunch of them without it getting too crowded. Next thing I went to add was this pulsating synth. Another super simple pattern. Let me play it for y'all. Extremely simple MIDI. Don't overcomplicate the MIDI. Just do anything that sounds good to your ear. And once again, got this lead, and I just added these little stabs in pockets where I could hear them. You'll be amazed how like simple patterns like this can really just change the rhythm of your melody completely. Then I went and added this lead, very simple pattern once again, just running up the scale. And I only did it every 4 bars so it doesn't get too annoying. And the last sound of this melody is this pulsating synth. I think the biggest struggle producers have is they try to overanalyze things and use their brain too much when they're producing. I feel like you need to have a balance between using your brain and just clicking around and fucking around and finding out. You got to find that perfect balance to where you can not overthink your beats and just click around and find something that sounds good. You just need to stop overthinking the process. Just click around, have fun. That's how you end up making the best shit. And yeah, that's the full melody. I'm about to play it again for you guys. That's it for the melody. I'm about to show you guys the drums. For this whole beat, I used the What's Wrong Chase 2K Stash Kit. Pretty simple drums, perfect for like these oozy beats, melodic beats. But yeah, I'll start out with this 808 pattern. For any beginner producers watching who don't know how to do 808s, you literally just go to your main MIDI, the first melody MIDI that you added, whatever the main MIDI is, you just go and use those same root notes, bro. You have to use the root notes of the main MIDI or else your melody, your beat is just gonna be fucked, bro. That's how you completely fuck up the beat. You just add 808 notes that don't make sense with your beat and it ends up sounding dog shit. So pretty simple. You just use the bass notes of your MIDI, paste them into your fucking 808 and you're chilling. Went and added this clap. Pretty simple pattern used in like millions of beats. Then I went through and added this hi-hat pattern. Added this counter snare. And this open hat. Nothing too crazy, honestly, just pretty simple drums. I'll play all the drums together. And this is the finished beat. That's all I got for y'all. Kind of a short video, I know. I'm really trying to level up the YouTube content and go hard with YouTube for the rest of this year. So if you guys have any good ideas that you want to see me do, if you want to see more cook-ups, if you want to see vlogs, just let me know in the comments. I'll be happy as fuck to whip them up for you guys. I fucking love making videos. So if you have some recommendations of things you actually want to see me do on this channel, let me know. And yeah, once again, all the melody sounds from this beat from an upcoming Serum Bank dropping real soon. I'm just waiting on cover art and I'm giving some finishing touches, getting all the sounds right. I don't want to sell you guys some BS. That's not what I'm here to do. Yeah, peep out all the links in the description. If you want to go buy a sound kit, you want to go buy a beat, just want to find my Instagram. And yeah, I'm gonna make a little coupon code for y'all. Use code Uzi for 40% off any sound kit. I'll leave that available for a week. If you're looking for some more sounds, definitely go take advantage of that. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever the fuck time it is for you. And go make a great ass beat, get outside, and have a good ass day. I fucking love you guys. Peace.